Okay, so Strife Drafter is open. Both managers are in. Oh, team captains. This time, Ryan Stiltz has the first ban and first pick. And Wiki is complaining about the stupid USE default. We were just talking about it.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh man. Ready to draft. Toxic is starting first anyway. And another rook ban.
Yep. It's time from Team Ryan Stiltz, though. Wow, we have a Strife streamer. We have some competition right now. We have a Strife streamer with 2,200.
What?
Yeah, but seems like legit. He has a subscribe button and stuff. He's a streamer.
Holy shit.
But we have, we had 100 viewers as well.
Is he Russian?
I don't know. Probably.
It's some Slavic language, though.
And there we go, Bastion ban. Bastion ban. Maybe they want to go for the double tank pickup again. We see Vermilion as first pick. And there comes the double tank pickup. Yeah, the idea here is there are 3 high-tier tank picks, Bastion, Clodessa, and Bow. And if you ban one of them and pick the other 2, the other team has a decent problem.
Yes, he did. Ooh. Oh, Clodessa Bow. So this time 2 tank picks again, like last time by Team Derp.
Yep.
Like they went really well with Bastion Bow, so Clodessa Bow is equal, if not even stronger.
Yeah, will probably work. Let's see. So if you would be in the situation of Team Ryan right now, the enemies pick 2 tanks and banned 1. What would you go for? What's your counterplay to that?
I think I would. Like there are some heroes which can be built tanky. And like you're probably forced into Ace pick later, Hail pick later, or Shank. Like you're forced into Herald can also be played rather tanky and supportive, but you need to pick like some of those second tier tanks right now. May change with the only first picks.
Ooh, Laser Hail and Vex Fetterstone.
Yeah, Hail is one of those like second tier tanks, if you can call him that. And I'm guessing it will be either Shank, Harrow, or Ace. Like most teams tend to run like 2 tanky kind of heroes because it gives you a more strong front line. So. But I'm interested what else. Like we see no Melody pickup, we see no Ray pickups, so no Carter yet. It's pretty like unusual drafting, if I would say.
Yeah. Pretty unusual. AD Tinder. And what's the last pick?
Tinder could be played tanky as well. I think it's one of those heroes you can play however you want. You could go more supportive, you could go more carry-like if you build like Mystic Dagger, Grimoire, Hexbane, something like that. Interesting choice.
Let's see what the last pick is.
What are you guessing?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, I have a pretty decent AD carry with Vermilion. They have Blazer for the pickups. Hail for the team fight combo. Yes, they play Tinder kinda tanky as well. Explain. And Shank, yeah. But they're actually lacking magic damage right now. Like they have no full caster here. I would not be surprised to have another card to pick up for Team Derp now.
Oh my god. Wow. This will be really hard for them, for Team Ryan. Like, they have kind of squishy pickups with Blazer. Like, they want to pick up squishies, but Vex isn't really squishy. Feathers.
Not really squishy either.
Not really squishy either, and Carter is like out of range. Like, if you pick up the Carter, it's mostly like the fault of the misposition of the Carter, so they will have a hard time to make the Blazer useful, in my opinion.
Yep. Yeah, we will see. See how this turns out. From team composition, I would say Team Derp has the advantage. Let's see, what will the lanes be this time, right? Will they send Shank bottom again?
I guess so. Like, it might be. I'm pretty sure it will be Vermilion, Tinder, Blazer,
probably.
Hail, and then Shank solo. Like, you could change it up, but then, like, what is the other lane? Shank, Blazer, Hail, Tinder. That is possible, but it doesn't sound that good. Like, it doesn't sound like. Oh, Wiki is the host again. Oh, is he in the game box? Oh shit, I try.
Let's
try to contact Wiki. Yeah, okay. But like Vermilion solo is right now underrated because he's mostly so strong, or like mostly sidelined. But he's actually kinda. No, he's not that decent against Carter either. Like Carter. Very good response. Another team we probably will see.
Vex top, I guess. But with who?
That's confusing.
I'm not sure how their lane is set up.
Could be anything. It could be Claudessa Bow solo. It could be Feather solo, even though I'm not thinking about that. It could be Carter solo. Like, the only hero I don't think could be solo is Vex here and here.
Yeah, Vex will probably be top. Maybe mid, but mostly you see, but like Vex has a small advantage top, right? Because the ultimate is global. Like, he doesn't have advantage by it, but it's you have another hero in the mid lane. Vex doesn't have to be in the mid lane and reach every lane instantly with his ult.
Yeah, true, but like mostly you're picking Vex to babysit somebody, and it would most likely be Featherstone, but then you would have two melees in the lane, or you send or either Claudessa bottom.
Yeah, or you send Claudessa bottom and go Carter Bow, like Featherstone.
Yeah, Carter Bow, pretty old school lane.
Yeah,
should be a little bit weaker, but should still be strong. So I'm guessing we will be seeing that.
Yeah.
Claudessa is really strong against Shank or Hail as well.
Yeah, certainly. Claudessa is pretty strong. It's in the bottom.
I can tell you, Vermilion is not fun to play against a Carter. Sorry. And I'm in game already.
Game as well.
So we have this time Toxic Player with Luster on Blazer, Alak Alo Akbar with Shank and Luster. Blue Rose with Fitz on Tinder. Cloud Strife with Tops on Hail. And DC'd Barcode with Bounder on Vermilion.
Double Luster again.
Double Luster again on Team Ryan.
Derp has Lalonde on Claudessa this time with Tops.
Bo.
Bo is her pet.
Mini
It's a
Bo as
cow.
pet.
It's a cow. Why not?
That would be so funny. Like reverse mode where you switch the pets and the heroes. That would be so much confusion.
That would be great. I would play Tops. Okay, Stride is on Carter with Mystique. Wisecrack this time on Vex with Pinsir. Yusoga with Bow on Hooligan on Featherstone with Fitz. Ooh, Featherstone with Fitz? Interesting.
It's interesting.
Normally you have Fitz on a ganking hero, but Featherstone is not known for his ganks.
It's Tinder ganking hero. Maybe we'll see a Q-Max. That would be insane. Like Q-Max ganking Tinder, something like that. Oh my god.
That would be interesting. She started with the Q, with the bind beat, so we'll see if she focuses on it. I doubt it, to be honest. Well, if she going Fitz, maybe.
And Tisuga again in the brush, but not Tops this time. But he's going again with the Bull Rush.
Oh,
in a
bind beat hits though, and the Tata shot for the save. Bruros is super low though, taking a lot of damage. Dodged the swarm shot by Tisuga, getting killed by Wisecrack with the auto attack anyway. And that's Cross Blood. And there comes the taunt.
2 games in a row.
Yep. But this time they don't get the counter kill.
Yeah, and no Fitz gold for any team this time, so it's not that much at this point of the game, but it's still like the morale, like the demoralization this kill gets, it's like insane.
Absolutely. Especially because I fall for the same trap again.
Look at the top bar, which is indicating like the how the game goes. It's like deep red.
Interesting lane setups, by the way. I mean, wow, the GPM bars just exploded for a second. That looked good. And we're at 9,000 GPM for a second.
And if you look at the gold graph, it's just 255 gold.
Not bad. Okay, so we have a Carter Claudessa lane instead of a Bow Claudessa lane. And a Vex Bow mid lane, which is a really weird combo. They're going in really hard though, already. Toxic player dealing a lot of damage to Wisecrack, but Wisecrack dealing a lot of damage to Toxic player as well. Rose hits the bindweed here on Tisuga, but not enough damage to follow up. In the bottom lane, Aluk Akbar is going for Hooligan really hard, and it's going well for him. Ground Pound hits Hooligan really low. Will Aluk Akbar get to finish off here? He's using a potion to save himself, and it seems he's getting away. And wow, that was close though, but he has to be careful now. He has to be careful, and he popped the first potion.
They somehow switched position in the lane in the early game. Like Hooligan was on the other side of the map suddenly.
Yeah. They swapped positions obviously. So interesting. Most teams don't do that, but they have. If they say I can play this hero really well, if a player can play multiple roles, that makes him more versatile. The top lane, Team Derp is pushing again. Same goes for mid lane. But the bottom lane this time is not that one-sided. Hooligan actually has a hard time against Aluk Akbar with this Shank.
I guess Fitz is
top lane engagement. But they're disengaging again. Lalonde trying to take out Vermilion here, but just pulling back, getting out of range. Damage traded, but nothing fancy besides that. To be honest though, if you look at the gold craft, it's really weird. I mean, it looked like Aluk Akbar dominated bottom lane so far, but if you look at the gold craft, Hooligan is actually in the advantage, and that's with the Luster on Aluk Akbar's side. He's going for the jungle now, which will help him a bit, I guess. We have an engagement top lane again. Strife is gotten taken out, but now he's still. Yeah, now he's down by Cloud Strife, and Vermilion dodges away in the last second from Laland, who's trying to chase him down, but has Cloud at his butt. Oh, and there comes the sweeping strike and the shot from Vermilion, and they get a double kill here in the top lane. And Tsuga decided that he cannot let that happen and rotates in the top lane. This, however, means that Wisecrack has to fend off 2 people on his own, and Vex is not a very good one. And there comes the inner rage. Tsuga going in on Strife. Rocket. No, that was a bounder.
That's a bounder.
Oh, he has rocket boots. There was a rocket boots.
But I always thought it was bounder as well.
Yeah, because I thought he doesn't have rocket boots yet. But it was a red dash, so it was a rocket boots, not a bounder. They're trying to stop the teleport, but it's quick enough. The Yak attack hits Cloud Strife though. This means though that Tsuga is wasting a lot of time in the top lane, and Wisecrack gets bindweeded here and tether shots. Nice stun combo by Blue Rose and Toxic Player, but he's far enough or deep enough under the turret, and so he's kind of safe using a potion, filling up his life.
Tsuga from behind has mana for inner rage here and is trying to.
Wow, double dash! Inner rage double hit! Swarm shot hits as well! Blue Rose is getting really low, and it's probably, it's going down to Tsuga here. Toxic Player is running from them, and it's probably, it's getting away in the turret, but really nice double dash inner rage engagement by Tsuga here. Ooh, well played. However, bottom
he hit
lane.
it perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, with double dash, it's always like, do you hit it? Do you time the dash fast enough? Because if you do it too fast, like one dash won't go full range, stuff like that.
Bottom lane, however, Alakbar has the advantage in trying to take it, but a good dodge by Hooligan from the mana kill. But he is behind in gold quite a bit. Alakbar is the MVP right now, Matt. He has Luster, keep that in mind, but he's taking the jungle all the time, so he's taking a lot of gold. This Shank might get really dangerous later. And Hooligan is not doing terrible gold-wise, but he's not doing super good either. So the lane is going in their advantage right now. Tsuga with another rocket boot in a rage combo in the mid lane. Throws the both though, but gets tether shotted. Cannot really chase it. Toxic Player gets away within the last second. Blue Rose is backing up off as well and healing his teammate. And they did not got taken out, but top lane! But we get it killed in the top lane. Minion gets picked up. A lot of action in this early game.
Yeah, bottom lane is more from having the rest of the lanes are just in your face all the time.
Yep. And actually, Team Derp just got the gold advantage back with the kill in the top lane. Because they were behind before that point, but it's pretty even in general right now.
Yeah, bot lane Hooligan is kind of struggling, but
yep.
He can't deal any.
Oh, Vermin is going in here very hard. Has to pull back though because he took a lot of damage. The rocket barrage got dodged though, so he survived that. But that engagement got countered very good by Stripe by just running in a bush basically. Tsuga is ganking bottom probably, or he tries to, but his teammate Hooligan is pushing pretty hard right now. So we'll see how this engagement goes. Inner rage. Oh, there comes the rocket boot, inner rage combo again. Bull rush. Wow, he sidestepped like a millimeter and did not get pulled out by the bull rush. Oh, in the mid lane though, the double stun of Wisecrack, but he uses the antimatter shield to get out. And we had an exchange top apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, they traded it.
Akbar kinda low right now though. Going for the jailbreak? No, he's not.
Yeah, Hooligan still gets damage on the bottom turret, like.
Yeah. Oh, Tsuga with another inner rage rocket boot combo. Oh, nice dodge though by Toxic Player. They split up a bit so that he cannot reach both of them, and then Toxic Player just stepped a bit to the side again. Well, not again, but this time he stepped a bit to the side. And did not get hit. Wow, nice damage by the swarm shot there on Blue Rose. But it's not enough, obviously. Kill the timber. One shot. That would be.
An engagement top lane on barcode.
Imminent boom going on Vermin. He dashed away in the last second, but it's going down anyway to the rocket barrage. Nice combo. A lot of damage already by that Carter. It's his items so far. He doesn't have damage items though. It's just a natural. He has a full power Archmage ring. That's a bit of damage, I guess.
Doesn't hurt to me, but it's always like this. The components are sometimes buggy, so I can't tell.
It doesn't show 3 power components. This means they probably take the top turret.
Yeah, they will take this wave or the next wave. Like, there's no point. No.
There we go. I think Tsuga tried to engage mid again, but did. Toxic player invisible. Up. Okay,
And
invisible again. We get a rotation for Baldir.
Yeah. Tsuga coming as well, but they might lose some HP here. Like, they don't have. Yeah.
Up. Cloud is coming in here. Tsuga is is scaring him away though, but they're in a rage. There's a tether shot. They're going for Baldir, but Ryan Stiltz is here, going in, sweeping strikes. There comes the orbital drop though. The earthquake hits 3 people. Imminent boom hits Klaus Strife. Oh, the triple Dragon's Reach, and they're going down here. One pickup is done. Lelon is really low, getting away though. Wisecrack picking up Tinder, and in the meantime, Blue Rose and Derp Strike just traded to each other, like they killed each other, both going down. But this means Baldir for Team Derp now. Oh wow, that Dragon's Reach.
They fought the whole time in the Tinder plant and didn't lose a fight. That's pretty impressive.
Yep. Nature's Fury deals a lot of damage. That Dragon's Reach kind of saved that fight, I think. The Earthquake was pretty good though, but it was not enough. Should give them gold advantage. Yeah, they are at around 3,000, almost 4,000 now. And they're rotating bottom though. Toxic players rotating bottom. Going for Hooligan. I don't think he's getting out of here. Akbar using the manacle. Oh, nice dodge. Chasing him under the turret though. No, well, not under the turret. In direction of his turret. And so we have to turn around and it's just going down. No chance. Yeah, it was a good positioning here by Toxic player. He did not let him go in the direction of his turret. So he could just run to the enemy turret. Was obviously not helping.
There was no option for them for him to escape the way. There was no way out. Like everything was blocked, or the enemy turret. Yeah,
which is a block as well, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so Akbar is actually rotating mid lane after he pushed his lane, and we have 2 team members from Team Derp in the bot lane. Oh no, Akbar is not rotating mid. He's just jungling. He's jungling all the time. He has 530 GPM right now, running around with Luster. Laning and jungling at the same time. Bind Weep! Oh, but he used the pincer to get out.
Yeah.
Tsuga's rotating mid again.
Really. They're both like seem to be kind of lost now. Every team tries to get a pick up, and the enemy team is reacting accordingly.
Yeah.
So not much happening.
Tsuga's sitting in the bush, but I don't think Blue Rose will overextend here. Will we see a tower dive?
Engage on Lalonde. Earthquake is used by Hail.
Oh, Lalonde looks really bad and gets picked up by the Vermilion. That was a rotation, but in the meantime they might lose. No, they might not lose the mid-turret because Blue Rose just used his Nature's Fury to fend off this big brawler wave. It's not too big anymore. But there's a big cow and a crazy guy in a motor cart or something as well. And so he decided he needs support of his big plant and called it Nature's Fury. We're going for the top turret, but Wisecrack is here. Fend them off. So far, only 1 turret fall, and that's the top turret of Team Ryan Stiltz. Stride is sitting in a bush here. I think he wants to get his imminent boom up. Tsuga uses the inner rage, but cannot really connect because they pulled back. And now they have to wait for the cooldown, I guess.
Nature's Fury is not up though.
No. She used it for defensive purposes, so Rocket Barrage kind of hits. It's kind of a stalemate right now. Wisecrack is pushing top, but the turret is almost down. I'm not sure if he's getting to the tier 2 turret. Botlane is just farming. Lalonde wants to change that, I guess, and is rotating bottom. See if he can pick up that shank, but he's just pulling back. I guess he got the missed call. Good communication by his team there. And he's rotating mid now, or is he going for the jungle again? No, he's just going for the jungle again. He doesn't care. Bamin is defending the top lane against Wisecrack. What's the items of Shank? Okay, pretty tanky so far, and what is he building there? That's the question. Because the next item would be the
I think it's an Everwinter.
Yeah, could be. Would make sense.
But I'm not. Yeah.
Pretty common pickup on Shank or on tanks in general. Kind of a stalemate, but it seems like Team Derp is going for Baldir now.
Yeah, they're trying to...
They got scouted by Cloud Strife, but Tsuga is using the inner rage, rocket boot, but nice sweeping strike dodge. Sweeping strikes dodge. It's 2 strikes.
Even if they can't take the
Baldir.
ball there, they're trying to make a fight happen because they are ahead right now. They know they are ahead, so fighting would be the best option for them.
Yeah, obviously. They take Baldir and are a little bit more ahead. Toxic player trying to gank bot lane, but Lalonde is coming. If he's noticing it. Okay, they saw each other. Other shot hits. They're turning on him. Hooligan is here, but Blue Rose is here as well. They dodge the Dragon's Reach. There comes a Manical! Fadeaway combo! Nice, Hooligan getting taken out by 3 people. No, he's still alive. There comes a Scorched Earth top slowdown! Well played by Lalonde. Saves his teammate here. And they have to pull back. Woo!
And
Nice
Tsuga
combo.
from behind.
Tsuga coming in with the inner range rocket boots combo. Hits Toxic player. Bull rush him in the direction out of his turret. And he's trying to dodge in the turret. There comes the orbital drop though by Vex. And Cloud Strife might be in a bad spot. Uses the Earthquake. Hits 3 people. Akbar going in with the crown pound. Hitting everyone. There comes the tether shot. Toxic player gets pulled in with the range reach. Can escape. The White Strike is still alive. Trying to run away from Akbar. Gets away. There comes Rocket Barrage finishing off Toxic player. Nice snipe by Stroyard. White Strike is running from Akbar. Using his anti-meta shield to not get stunned here. Akbar has to run from Lalonde and Tsuga. Tsuga is pulling back now as well, though, because it's kind of low. Wow, what a team fight. That was but basically a just 2-4-0, right? Or did I miss something? Tsuga going in again, but nice dodge. Oh, the Rocket Barrage hits. So much damage. That was a 2-4-0. Am I correct?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Like, nobody died. Everybody on the made it barely out alive.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Oh, the Rocket Barrage and the Fits! There comes the heal, but it's probably not enough Fits for the win! And they take the turret. Fits!
Get Fits. Will this be a Syndara attempt? This would be so ballsy.
Oh, yeah. Maybe not. Hooligan wasn't going for it. I think it was like, let's do Syndara, and someone said, nope.
No! I want to see it there. It'd be so impressive.
That would be very ballsy, indeed. But the Rocket Barrage did so much damage. If it's comboed with... Oh, Tsuga going for the tower dive again. The Rocket Barrage only 1 hit, but the other one is enough to finish off Toxic player there, and they will take the turret. The Rocket Barrage did so much damage if they go through the Ring of Fire and both rockets hit. I mean, it's 270 damage is from 1 rocket. How much increases the Ring of Fire? 20%. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's around 300, 600 damage.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah.
Take to it. Oh, Dragon's Reach on Vermilion! Gets taken out. Tsuga trying to engage, but they dodge away. But that was a turret and another kill. They should have the gold advantage quite a bit now. 8,000 gold advantage. They're going for Syndara. Vermilion is dead. Vex is not here, but this is obviously the drop ready. 2 seconds. Yeah, it is ready. He can afford to not be with his team. Actually, the whole team, Ryan Stiltz is going top right now. Step 4. Akbar, who is pushing mid. Rice Greg is just jungling. While his team takes out Syndara. I think they will send him mid, because there's no turret left, and just go for the generator. We will see, though.
Yeah, they will attempt to take the bottom turret before that, tier 2.
Oh yeah, or they take the turret and send Kratos bot then. Works as well. However, they have a Vex, they might just attempt a split push as well. So, like sending Kratos top with Vex and the rest of the team goes bot, or something like that. Seems like they're going for the bot turret now. But Ryan Stiltz is here, Team Ryan Stiltz is here. Trying to fend this turret. Toxic player is invisible. There comes the engage. Akbar going in with the other winter jump, hits the ground pound, but only on Tsuga. Cloud Strife is dashing out. There comes the Rocket Barrage and the Orbital Drop. Bull Rush on Toxic player, but he seems to get away here. Imminent Doom on Cloud Strife is going down. Yeah, for a yak attack. Akbar has to retreat. Hits a nice ground pound. Is going down though. Wow, that Dragon's Reach killed Toxic player and pulled Blue Rose back. They're going. Tsuga is under the turret again. Hits the double inner rage. Kills one. Kills another one. Well, the one that got killed. But anyway, Tsuga got the stance, and that's a team wipe. That's a team wipe.
And everybody barely alive on
Derp. They're barely alive. Barely is the correct word here.
They can and probably will attempt to. Like, the problem is the death timers are still low at 60 minutes, 70 minutes into the game, so.
Not sure if they can take this generator, to be honest. It's probably enough, but if they do, they might not take the other one. So they take Generator. Tsuga going in again. Rocket Boots, in range combo, Dragon Reach hits both. Cloud Strife does not get out, gets finished off. Alu Akbar is going down, but Tsuga, they picked up Tsuga. No, not Tsuga. Who they picked up? Lalonde. And they're all super low, running away here. Toxic player chasing them down, but they're getting away to Tsuga, fighting against the red, killing him before he is not going down. Blue Rose Rocket Boots finish him off. I would have been surprised if he would have gotten out with that. But I think Toxic Player finished one up as well. Yeah, Toxic Player got Fetterstone. Yeah, that's what I said though. If they take the Generator bottom, they will not be there when Krydos goes for the mid generator. Oh, the Rocket Barrage! So much damage. Well, they are here now. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Close here. Hello, Akbar is going for
25% damage.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. nothing. I thought there's still the 25% damage to the generator.
Ah, 25% to the generator. Yeah, yeah. It's some damage, but it's not really doing too much.
Well, they got a generator. So
yeah, that's obviously huge. That's huge, but they did not get the other one. That would be crazy. Well, they go for Baldi now.
Right now?
Well, they actually fall back a bit because they lost the turret. Well, close to 19,000.
Yeah, like it's like 1k per minute. And Tsuga trying to go on Tinder, but she wind rushes and rocket boots away.
So they're grouping up mid. I think they want to take the generator now.
And interesting attempt by Ryan here.
Yeah, sitting in the bush, coming from behind. Akbar going in, Close Drive going in, trying to set an Earthquake, hits 2 people with it, but Vermilion is really low. The odds gets the rocket jump off though. Wisecrack is in trouble, running away. There comes the bow throw to finish off the Vermilion with the auto attack there. Blue Rose is running from Lalonde, rocket booting away. Dragon's Reach hits though, nice one. Blue Rose shields himself, Wind Rush tries to get away, but gets taken out too many people from Team Derp here. Toxic Player throws the tether shot, but it's not enough damage to stop them here. 3 people got killed from them. Their gold advantage is too huge. It was a good engage. They take a generator.
Yeah,
it was
really
a good
nice attempt.
Yeah, like, it was good, well planned, but the gold advantage was just too huge. And there's a GG. The medical hits though. The medical hits. Tsuga's in the phone.
Bo can have the dive in the bath of the trucks.
Yeah. So. Ooh. Wow. Impressive display though. By both teams actually, but mainly Team Derpy obviously. But it's not like Ryan Stiltz would not have picked shot up words. I'm trying to make sentences and I'm failing. Like sorry, I cannot talk anymore. Please, Wolf Joe, continue talking. I will stop for a minute now. That's too embarrassing.
Yeah. The machine gun like exhausted you. The machine gun is bottom engaged. What's really I agree, like really impressive showing, especially for like first time players. Like you haven't seen any of them before, at least I have not, but I'm not that into the American scene. And I think they both have potential and try to go big and pressure the top pro teams, or at least the pro teams.
Yeah.
Fight for the challenger spot into the Pro League. Like we saw some good and really new EU teams coming up, but this was like an impressive showing in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
Especially Tsuga with his bow. Those engagements, those initiations were really scary in my opinion.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
He landed this double dash in a rage combo in the early game of the second match. Like instantly, like not instantly, but perfectly. That was very impressive in my opinion. And in general, he engaged very strongly. So that was a challenger match for today. I will take down the stream and will put it back on in half an hour or so, and then I will be back with Prince Sexu to cast Team Kaizen versus Infamous Gaming. And so long. Thanks a lot, Wolf Joe, for co-casting here.
Thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to this match, so I will definitely watch that. So stay tuned, guys.
Yep. I think this might get a really interesting match. Kaizen and Infamous are both really good teams. What do you think?
And
Who will win? What's your bet?
I don't know. Infamous has a new lineup. I know Kausking stepped down to sub position and Bone left to SG, if I'm not mistaken. So we will see how the new Inf will do. I'm really surprised. I'm looking forward to this. I can't judge their strength right now, and I know like Kaizen solidified their roster as well. So this will be interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for Wilkie for for setting up the lobbies and organizing stuff, and thanks to you guys for watching and listening to us and being here. And make sure you stick around. Stream will be up in half an hour again, and in 45 minutes we will start the pro group match. Team SB Kaizen versus Infamous Gaming. So see ya then.